I might legit be the only one that's happy about this deal.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
Oh my God, there's a dog outside and it's so loud. All right, so I might be the only one that's excited about this. There's so many Spurs fans that's just down about it. So as we can see here, NBA.com, the Pelicans add Josh Richardson and trade Graham to Spurs. And what did they give us? Well, they gave us Graham and 4 second-round picks. Now, I've seen multitude of different avenues saying that, or different articles saying that they think that the Spurs might go ahead and buy out Devontae Graham. I have no idea. Okay, I have no idea. I'm gonna wait and be patient and see what happens over the weekend, and then we can start talking about the 2 players that we got in these trades. But as it stands right now, I don't know. But 4 second-round picks. Now this is the one where people are like, 4 second-round picks. I don't care about 4 second-round picks. That's nothing. But me personally, I think that's a really good haul. See, I'm a little confused though, guys, because I thought that it was 5 second-round picks. Because didn't we get 7 second-round picks total? I'm a little confused. Wait, 2? Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused. Maybe it's 6 second-round picks total. I got really confused with this because I could have sworn the initial statement was that we got 5 picks from Richardson and 2 for Jakob. But everything's saying 4, so I'm gonna roll with 4, and Sham said 4, so I'm gonna roll with 4. But with that being said, I think that this is a good deal. Now don't get me wrong, I was hoping to get more for Josh Richardson. All right, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and sugarcoat it. I was definitely expecting to get a first-round pick for Josh Richardson, especially with the amount of time that Popovich has been playing him over Malachi. If anything, that's what really irritated me. He was getting more minutes than Malachi overall on average. So I did not like that, but it did make sense. And Popovich did insinuate that he wanted a deal. Josh Richardson want to go somewhere and really set himself up for a better deal eventually or whatnot. So it does make sense. And let's just be real. Josh Richardson, Jakob Poeltl, they're expiring contracts. And teams know that. And as it stands right now, and I bring this up like 50 times, but teams are just not willing to move too much. Now, we saw some really crazy deals here and there, Suns, Mavericks, Lakers, excuse me. But for the most part, a lot of teams try to play it, pretty safe, or get players that they're very aware of, and just not take too many swings. And that's the nature of this season when things are so close on both ends, East and West, really close. As far as contention, and even the Celtics, I think. Well, that was actually for Jakob. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, I'm thinking of something different. But Celtics, they weren't willing to offer us that much for Jakob. But Josh Richardson, yeah, I was expecting to get at least a first-round pick, but 4 seconds is fine. And there's another thing too. Like, people see all these second-round picks and they just make the assumption, oh my God, Spurs are gonna have so many second-round picks. You can deal them, okay? You can package something together. You can put a lot of second-round picks and as many first-round picks we have. I mean, you can throw a first in there and probably get a pretty decent player. And what I'm assuming is that the Spurs are going to kind of wait it out until they really have a team that's pretty established, I would say in the next couple years. And then maybe you can start making some deals if you're like, oh, this is good enough. Like, these players are something serious, all right? We might not need to go all the way into 2029, right? So the idea is just to set yourself up for the future and have some flexibility, because you're not going to have the assets anymore. Like, that's done with, right? We don't have a star player, and the guys that we do have that we believe are going to become stars, we're more than likely going to try to hold on to them. So you're not going to deal, Jeremy Sohan or anything like that. The only player I can think of that the Spurs would possibly be able to use, move and deal with, is maybe Keldon. But I don't know. I know that's a controversial take. I'm not saying trade Keldon or anything, but that's the one player where I say, okay, he's a role player. His defense isn't phenomenal. And when it's all said and done, I mean, just thinking about the future, would he fit? I don't know. I feel like if he has Scoot, that fits pretty well. If he had Vic, I don't know. I think Devin being there still makes sense, but I don't know about that one. So just throwing that out there, and keep in mind that I'm not saying Keldon's bad player or anything like that. He's had a lot on his shoulders this season, and he's just not that guy to do it. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. Anyways, how do you guys feel about the Richardson trade? Okay. How do you guys feel about the Richardson trade? I'm happy for it. I think this is a pretty good haul. And with the gram, I'm just gonna hold off making videos on that right now. But anyways, I'll give it to you guys later, man. You want to support the channel, clanthemerchfan.com, obviously, or become a patron, a YouTube member, only $2 per month. Thanks for the love, and bye.